prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Well, thank you.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Rank 5. Nice, dude. 10 slots.
All right.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
I know, everyone's just cutting deep. There was like, you know what? Shank. Bleed out.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms, and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
It does look good in here.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. It's like get dressed and get the fuck out. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey, hey!
Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, guess that's best. Yo, just check the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using Phantom Thieves' name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? Actually, I found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, that's really starting to get serious. Well, let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police will totally nab us if we're out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, aha, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Let's do it. Cut it out. You'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten. How do you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we can make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for information wherever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Alright.
I should write something.
Whoops. You know what? I can save it. It's been a while.
Let's do it.
Nice!
Oh, plant's healthy. Okay. Ooh, it's Kimmy wants to hang out. You know what? Let's do it. Patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? You can because you saw my messages, right? Let's do a clinical trial. I've been really busy lately with all my new patients, but what the heck. Oh, everything's set up already. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It's right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I've seen has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday a patient requested a sweet smelling compress. And the other day I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. You are a genius.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. You're not honest. Quiet, you. A town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Alright, rank 6.
All right.
Oh,
Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
what?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Alright.
Bye.
How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage in half the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. Anything for you. Wow, so devoted. I figured you'd have given up by now. Couldn't ask for a better guinea pig. I'm sure I'll find some way to compensate you. I'm sure you will. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after that, what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. Talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention the police are starting. Give me 1 second. Alright. Somebody at the door. Alright, cool. Let's go. The darts place. Oh, he wants to...
What do you want to do?
No. So I can hang out with the old guy. Or...
Oh,
call Kawakami. The first time. Let's do it.
hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the quest fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Each. Let's do it.
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
Yeah, I was really lonely. I don't have any friends. But like, I don't have any friends.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Hey.
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
You
In
got it, girl.
exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Sounds fantastic. I promise.
Then it's a deal.
Ready to deal with Kawakami. To the future we go. I keep saying future, but it's technically the present.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
Yeah. She cleaned my room for me.
I am thou. Thou art I.
And then maybe my penis.
Thou it shall become with the birth of the temperance persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Kawakami. Temperance. Allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class, which is actually useful, because now we're going to be able to, like, fucking study and all that shit.
Alright.
It's a free opportunity to increase some stats.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
You know you like it.
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so...
Really?
I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
She doesn't even seem that old, though. That's
Just
the thing.
think about it, okay?
She looks hot as fuck in that maid outfit.
Master!
Alright, Master. That'll be it for today. God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. That'll be our little secret just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? No fucking face though, bro. She's just selling it. I will if you will. Oh my god, I love how you can see the big picture. I'll make sure to keep my promise too. Well, I'm gonna head home.
Bye.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right. I guess Sujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Ha. Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. See, now there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? With this fucking Avengers briefcase. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you. You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. Did they just say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? I can't remember, did we? I'm curious. Just wonder who he is. Blah 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 blah.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Ha! You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Right, Goon. Let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair changes color. What color do you think it turns? Copper. Green.
This is it.
That is correct. I'm a genius. Oh, my fucking nose. Do.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
What's up?
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Why?
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Alright.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she
Yeah,
want?
it's my stalker. What could she want? I don't know why it just fucking spawned me there. Normally it spawns you over here all the time. Alright, so student council building, our room, should be up here. Right? Library. Student council room.
Ah, earlier than expected.
I'm very punctual.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
I know shit.
Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Fucking Ryuji's
So you
big
think it's
ass
true?
mouth.
We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have a right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Idiot!
As loud as always. But his
Fucking
timing is
idiot.
Perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
Take me to your
Guess it can't be
friends.
helped now.
Hey guys,
Oh,
I brought a friend.
here? Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
Yet it's all your fault, bro.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
You're not invited.
What could she be scheming?
So I'm pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Is he, though? He's a little bit.
Hey!
It's the rainy season. Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything.
Nice!
You know what? I fucked up. Forgot to look at the TV yesterday. But they didn't tell me, so oh well. Okay, so it's raining. Nobody to hang out with. Can I call Kawakami? Oh, it's you. I work on Friday and Saturday evenings, so you should request me then. Alright. So Friday, Saturday for her. Sunday for politician guy. You got it. Friday, Saturday.
Bye.
If I end up working other than Friday or Saturday evenings, I'll contact you. Okay, see you. Well then. Who the hell's over here? Oops, wrong button. I mean, I prefer just study because look at the extra boost. I'm curious on who the hell's standing over here. Ooh, a catchy. What's the dude in the alley they're talking about?
This is ridiculous.
I'm assuming it's... No. I wonder if I should hang out with the catchy. If I should study. If I study, I get the extra boost in knowledge. I think I'm going to do that instead. And I can also boost... Another stat. Let's go ahead and boost kindness. Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? Just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
Pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. Sure thing, Oya. A lot of people don't like her. She's alright. I don't
was
mind her.
thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub
Don't
of activity
test me,
is
cat.
in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Oh, I do
Really
disappoint.
had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Somebody's angry.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Shiboopy, shiboopy.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Alright.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
Alright.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayori in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean... Is that an I? I think it's an I. Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? This bully's been spending money left and right recently. He said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, Dawn? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although, I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'm counting on you to back me up if something happens to us. Leave it to me. Thanks, it's a huge help. Hoping for some great things this time from Takemaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. This will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well on. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
To treat that Ida guy's guilty, well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first and then at the end of the morning. Okay. Actually, I know what we need to do. Buy our SP items.
Oh.
Can't go into school. Alright, somebody can hang out over here. There's probably nobody worthwhile, though. Nope. Alright, in that case... let's work on that knowledge. Kindness. All right. Get a seat. Let's do... you know what? We're almost done with this book. I gotta see there's more books to buy.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Do you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly came asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably wouldn't be too much help. The 80 guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. I'm counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This guy's
is
losing
the
his
greatest
mind.
disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
What an asshole.
Kids these days.
So I handed over a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know what Hirobumi in Ido is. They're sure to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know that your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, right. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they want, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, blah blah blah. see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? I will. I have to do it first, okay.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Francois.
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Alright, I turn to work.
Do you have a minute?
It's not where I went, but okay.
Right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out
Well,
with
he's
Ida.
not right now,
Oh,
so...
you want to ask him about Ida. So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now.
Fucking
he usually
useless.
stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him in. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you...
Yeah, I don't know why it dropped me off here. It used to drop me off like right fucking here. Wow, bro. Can't buy my shit. What are you guys talking about? Nothing good. What are you guys talking about? Nothing good. Right, who can we talk to? Ooh, Nishiyama, where art thou? Library. Thanks. Makoto. What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin.
By the way...
Anyway, how is the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Do you have any info?
Well?
Do you mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now.
Actually...
Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. Don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Where is he? Is this him?
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
How much was he offering?
I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. I only heard that
Wow,
it'll
ditched
only
his
take
friend.
10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything out, Thas? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you mean Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Won't be pretty indeed.
Let's go back to Lady Anne. We'll ask Ida directly.
Alright. Back to the classroom.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
Who names their cat France?
Doing that?
Fucking swap.
All right.
Oh,
take over
God.
order.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on,
Right.
you two. I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
He did? Bastard! Damn it!
Bastard.
Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Alright.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler. You're a pizza smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
I'm a smart guy. Put two and two
You're right.
together.
They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Did you accept the money?
I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know?
Yeah, let me give you money for delivering drugs, and then tell you
blackmail me too.
I'm gonna blackmail you if you don't give me more money. Never.
I see. Well, even if you
I'm a
were
nice
planning on
guy.
doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well, then.
Get out of my face. How'd it go? Did odds acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything thus? It's drugs. So, they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. Must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime, with bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm on Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Thas? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Fucking neck is like creaking. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. Never get many customers when it rains. The cash is just gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly unlikely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tell him, he may lead us straight back to this boss. You talked to Ida and Nishiyama over on Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that this is where our target waits, but then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you. That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one of his. Would the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat come deliver drugs for him? In other words, that's where we'll be going. I have no objections. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Ooh, somebody wants to hang out. Ooh, she wants to hang out? Ooh, and I do have a temperance on me too. That's great. It's a Wednesday and she wants to hang out. Well, I'm doing this. Fuck studying. What? Really? He'll request me? Okay, I'll make sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. Hey, Sojiro, get the fuck out. Time to get cleaned up. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll be happily covered in dust. Cover you in something else. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I'll tell your boss, I feel nothing. It does. Yep, that's what you wanted to hear. Aw, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning it is complete. Uh-oh. I'm exhausted. Look at that dude. She's already on the bed. She's ready to go. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. My off days I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. Today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? I can't say I wasn't. Just gonna be honest. Well, I guess I can't blame you, considering I'm in this maid outfit. But that's definitely not gonna happen. There's nothing more going on here than housekeeping, and I'm your teacher, don't forget that. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. 7 hours later. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? You seem to make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. What's it for? Well,
You know...
It's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay for her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Yeah, sure. Sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Only one of my students' money would be the worst. You have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting on services like this. This is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I can sense Kawakami's trusted me. Ring 2.
Alright.
What the fuck was her first name? Sadeo? 3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? You have the wrong number. What the hell? Is this the hard sell? Let's do that one. Be nice, you know? What? No, I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you've got the right idea. Still, gotta hit my quotas for the week. You know what's weird? I just realized. Hold on. We had to call her on the public phone because she doesn't want her phone record showing up with her number or the maid service and shit. Yeah, she's calling us right now on the cell. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye. Oh, don't worry, I will.
I don't get it.
Son, I need you to argue with the principal at the mafia or something. What's that all about? I hear all the sisters involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. You kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Everybody get on Makoto's case.
Okay, we're all here.
Okay,
There sure
we're
are
all
a lot
here.
of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Let's hold off for today. You know what? We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
You got it.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
It's a shady one right next to me.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia.
I am ready for
I
everything.
should write something.
Hey, Makoto's here. Alright. Let's search for the guy for some drug money.